Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. It'll be Votto and Stanton on the show next. Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And that misses. 2-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. So digging in now, Aaron Judge, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, center fielder Christian.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Second, right fielder Billy.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's off the left field wall. Notch run in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And standing in, Greg Bird. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, number 33.
Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton on the move. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Ellsbury. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Batting 8th.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And here's Jose Peraza. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall moves over. He's got it 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Right fielder. Brett
into the windup
Gardner.
And the pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. He reached on a single in his first try. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And again a throw. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Gonzalez for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over to first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Look and a throw to first by Sabathia. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Throw over to the bag. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a sac fly earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Ellsbury. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this one is gone. A home run. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Duvall will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Devin Mesoraco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Mesoraco is retired, 2 down now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
High in the air into shallow left center. Duvall over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Into the box now, Brett
Up next
Gardner.
for the Yankees.
So far, 0 for 1
Right
with a
fielder,
flyout.
Brett
Sent
Gardner.
on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off
Leading
as we
off for the
begin the
Reds.
home fifth.
The shortstop, Jose
This is skied into
Peraza.
short left center. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The
In is
center
Christian
fielder, number
Yelich.
25.
2 base hits, both singles to this
Christian
point.
Yelich.
Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The right fielder,
Here's
number
Billy
6.
Hamilton standing in.
Billy
A hit in 2
Hamilton.
tries so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Leading off
He's
for the
1 for
Yankees,
2 in the ball game.
Center fielder,
Now the
Jacoby
pitch home to Ellsbury. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Giancarlo Stanton now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes to third. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded.
Now batting, second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. This is line to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Brett Gardner now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. In the dirt here. So now two men in scoring position. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder
Wandy Peralta answers the call to pitch. Here in a big spot. Aaron Hicks will be called on as
for the Yankees, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He'll have the opportunity to. Jaime Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Garcia.
0-1. Here it comes. Foul back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a sac fly earlier. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And, it's off the third base bag. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco. Stands in. Comes in 1 for 2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Just got a piece of it as it. It's fouled back. Tucker Barnhart will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Designated hitter,
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And look out as that one sails behind him. The 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side. Throw on Novato will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Quick check on that tying run at first. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1-2.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now, Billy Hamilton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Joey Votto.
Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Has a look, now the pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good change. Now to the plate, Greg Bird. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the stretch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. As a look, now the pitch. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Todd
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy Kingler.
Adam Duvall.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Standing in, Scooter Gennett. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. And that retires the side. Here's Brett.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begin to heat up down there.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is. And that brings up Scott. Schebler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, number 43.
First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
After it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Number 9, shortstop.
Stepping up now, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Judge moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. On the night, he's Aroldis Chapman takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Jared Hughes is out from the bullpen now.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 48.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a hard liner towards short. But this will find the short. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Hard on the ground towards short. Peraza comes up with it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. Dylan Vitale.
Barnhart.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Scott Schebler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Runner goes for second. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Gonzalez is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 3-1. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Giancarlo Stanton now hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next.
Now batting, shortstop,
Brendan Finnegan is out from the field. Now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season, Matt Holliday will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Dribbled back toward the mound. A throw to the plate. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now, Greg Bird. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. Digging in. And looking for more, Billy Hamilton.
right fielder, Billy. Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The next 0-2. Popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez is over, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
And in game one of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Ready now, Adam Duvall. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. From the stretch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the